Welcome to Norfolk Perspectives. You know, the holidays are here, you're inviting friends and family over for dinner, and you're really talking about entertainment. But there are people here in Norfolk who might have an issue with that. They don't have food to feed their family, and you can help with that. Debbie Murgy, Director of Donor Relations, Food Bank of Southeastern Virginia.
Bob.
How you doing?
I'm great, thank you.
So you go home at night, and that's who you're thinking about, is that person who's wondering
Absolutely.
how they're going to feed themselves, let alone company, right?
Absolutely. We do it, we think of them every day in every way, and we so appreciate all of the community that helps make this happen.
Now, year-round, there's a need, but during the holiday time is an opportunity for you to really kind of get that need out there.
Well, I think there is we do have a need year-round. I think that it's even more important if you think about what food means to you and your family throughout the holiday season. We want to share that same type of feeling with others, in addition to helping them with their everyday need. So it's a dual purpose.
And it's not just your purpose, it's really the purpose of the community, right?
Absolutely.
Which means Taylor Miller, Donor Engagement Coordinator for the Food Bank. How you doing?
Thanks, Bob.
So you're constantly thinking of new ways of getting out there and getting the community engaged, right?
Constantly. And with this being the 19th year for the Mayflower Marathon, we figured let's go a little bigger. And this year we actually have 2 sites on the south side. So in addition to the one out at Pembroke Mall, we have another out in Suffolk as well.
Now, how many trucks are you going to have?
I'm hoping to fill 4 53-foot trucks, but we'll see how it goes.
Now, a lot of food can fit in that.
A lot of
So,
food.
okay, and Kay O'Reilly, your pantry director for the Eastern Shore Chapel on Laskin Road.
Yes, sir.
What do these trucks mean to you as a pantry director?
Oh, it's exciting. That food will feed a lot of people. The more the community shares, the more there is for our clients that need food throughout the year, and especially at this time of year.
Now, I'm going to, in pre-talk, you were talking about you normally don't get the chance to dress like that. You're normally in a TV. I heard you, because you were doing what when you're not on a TV show?
I am filling in for other people's shifts at the pantry. I run the pantry. We have about 70 volunteers that feed about 700 families a month.
Wow. Now, not who, but what kind of people are some of your clients?
We have elderly folks that are on a fixed income, disabled people, people recovering from surgery, working families, newly unemployed. Some people will just be with us for a month or two. People can only come once a month. Some people will be with us for a long time because they just are always going to need just a little bit of help to have enough food on their tables.
And Debbie, one thing we've talked about in the past is some of those people may have been watching Norfolk Perspectives, not even knowing that they might be a client of the food bank someday.
Well, no, you don't know. I mean, many of us are just one accident or one paycheck away from something that we're not prepared to handle. And people make all the changes that they can when they get in those situations, but it comes to a point where they're making those decisions they're making about food can affect their health, can affect their whether or not they can work. I mean, it just spirals. So we want to stop that. We want the person to come, let us help them, not only feed them, but connect them with the other services within the community that will help build them back up, because those are the very people that will give back to us in the end. They will help others.
Now, I am used to the Tidewater Drive.
Right.
And when I think of food bank, I think
Right.
of you guys coming on the sofa and talking about it, but also that Tidewater Drive. But Kay, you're not at Tidewater Drive.
No, sir.
You're on Laskin.
I'm on Laskin Road, and we picked up 2,300 pounds of food at the food bank this morning in my T-shirt and, and sweatpants.
You need to get some help.
I know. I had help.
Okay.
And that food goes to Virginia Beach, to our food pantry, to feed 50, 60 families a day.
Now, Taylor, there's a couple of more that are part of that, right?
Just a few. We have about 400 partner agencies, and they're spread out all over our service area, which is around 4,700 square miles.
Holy moly.
So we cover we don't cross over into Hampton or Newport News, but we go south down to the North Carolina border. We cover the entire Eastern Shore, and then we go west out to about half of Sussex.
The scope just kind of really blows me away, because I mean, I quite often I think of that individual family needing individual food, but to service that geography. Now, the trucks are going to be in Suffolk. Where in Suffolk?
We are going to be on the corner of Bridge Road and College Drive at the new First Team Subaru.
So for the, oh, okay, so you
Yes.
can look at new cars while you're at it.
Exactly.
So for the viewer that might work out that way, they can deliver it there. Tidewater Drive too takes donations, Debbie?
Well, not Tidewater Drive. We set up a satellite on Pembroke
Okay.
Mall, back by Target.
Yep.
Yep. That's our satellite food bank starting Friday morning at 5 a.m. until Sunday afternoon at 3. We do not leave.
Now, what kind of food are you looking for?
Well, we have, go ahead.
Okay. So we are looking for anything from frozen turkeys, any frozen meat products, to anything that you would typically serve to your family for Thanksgiving. When you're out and shopping, maybe grab an extra. Those buy one, get one free deals. Get one for us.
Nice. Well, now let me ask you about food that you might have in your cupboard. What are you looking for particularly that might come out of my kitchen cupboard?
So one thing to keep in mind if you're considering pulling something out of your cupboard is we have to look at the expiration dates. And that's something that we take very, very seriously for food safety issues. So if anything is expired, we are unable to give it to our clients.
But the variety is good.
Exactly.
I mean, we need the variety, but you certainly want to look at the fact that we're building meals with what you give us. So it's really important that those things are something that we could build a meal with.
Now, I have never done this on the show before, but we've got a really special new piece that we're going to show right after this, part of our PSA, with our Resilient City. We have one of our Resilient City builders has been involved with you. You want to kind of set it up for me a second with Richard?
Sure. Okay, so Dave Richards has been working with the food bank and his new program that he's launching, which is a prime example of the community members taking initiative in their own backyards and neighborhoods to collect food for the food bank, which is We Feed Norfolk.
Well, thank you for coming on to
you
raise
for
the
having
awareness,
us.
but viewer, thank you for giving. Stay tuned.
We're the most giving community in America. We're a technology company. Our idea was to address hunger by getting more people involved. Make it really, really easy to get involved because we have such a giving community. We created mobile technology. We've created a volunteer pickup team, and we created a pickup mechanism called Bags. We'll give bags to lots of people, tell them to download the mobile app, and when they have food to be picked up, check in. It's kind of like Uber. We've raised literally many thousands of pounds of food with a very small footprint of volunteers and people. Now what we're doing with the help of the city and pastors and the food bank is trying to scale it. I'm doing it because I'm pretty lucky. So how do you give back and finally get to a point where you can, and that just feels good. It's just kind of the right thing to do.